slick talker since a jet. Wintertime, all the time, ooh, yeah. Look at the way that I move, swag. Disrespectful and I'm rude, okay. I had cocaine in the school. Winter one hell of a kid.
The 10-year-old serial killer? Nah, how? All right, let's go to this one. I love facts. My favorite class in school was probably forensics. Definitely one of my favorite classes, bro. The 10-year-old serial killer, bro. Off the rip, though, let me say this. Let me just say this right now, right? If you let yourself be taken out by a 10-year-old gang, you're fucking bitch made, bro. You are on the lowest of low, bro. Like you are just that pussy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I have no respect for you, bro. I can't. How the hell you let a 10-year-old little girl take your life, gang? What? She come up to me, but I'm kicking her. I'm kicking her and I'm minking on her, bro. I'm stomping her out, bro. Like she probably the height of my waist, bro. Like she'll be like kicking you in your shins type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless they were sleeping. You might be right, JV. You might be right about that. But if it's like a fair one-on-one, like Shorty got a knife, you posted type shit, bro, and you lose that fight, you're weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The little girl you're looking at now was convicted in December of 1968 after she had confessed to multiple killings. She was just 10 years old at the time of her first murder and is now one of the world's most notorious child killers in modern history.
I lose that fight, to be honest, Carver. You need to get your weight up.
Welcome back to Twisted Minds. My name is James, and today we cover the case of Mary Bell, a child killer.
I'm not trying to hate on James, but you can't tell me James doesn't have like a serial killer face himself, bro. Like his eyes, something about his eyes, something about the way he be looking sometimes, bro. It just gives off like I also murder people. That's how I know so much about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong.
My name is James, and today we cover the case of Mary Bell, a child killer who not only killed other children, but found great joy in seeing how her actions affected the families and authorities involved.
That's some sociopath shit. This bitch is probably a sociopath. James cute? To each his own.
Mary Bell was born
are too
on
big.
May 26th. 1957.
Look, that guy looks like a pedo. Yeah, no, fact.
Reportedly asked.
Huh? What? Sorry, I got it. Let's pay attention. Who's the prostitute? I know they ain't said that 10-year-old was. Bro, if that 10-year, let me not even jack 10-year-old throwing it back. But what the fuck did I just hear?
A 16-year-old prostitute who reportedly asked doctors to take her daughter away from her. Things only went downhill from there, with Betty often going away on business trips to Glasgow, Scotland. Having her mom disappeared upset young Mary. Despite the mental and physical abuse her mom often inflicted upon her. On one occasion, Betty's own sister watched Betty try to give Mary away to a woman who had been unsuccessfully trying to adopt her. The sister quickly stopped the shady deal and brought the girl back to her mother.
Damn.
Mary was also known to be weirdly accident-prone, once falling from a window and suspiciously...
Are you dead ass, bro? This mom was trying to really offer her daughter that badly, bro. That's sad, bro. Like, especially if it's your own mom's, bro. That's gotta hurt, bro. Like if when your parents don't love you, type shit, bro. Like, who the fuck else will, type shit. You know what I mean? Like the person who brought you into the world doesn't even fuck with you, gang. That's gotta hurt, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's gotta hurt, bro.
Overdosing on sleeping pills by accident.
By accident.
Some people believe the accidents were down to Betty trying to get rid of her own daughter, while others believe it was a case of Munchausen's by proxy. What? Which meant that Betty enjoyed the attention and sympathy she got from her daughter's misfortunes. Disgustingly, Mary herself says she was subject to repeated sexual acts, with her mother forcing her to engage with men from the age of 5.
Bro, what is wrong with people, bro? Bro, so not only are you trying to kill your daughter on the daily, but you're also thoughting her out, bro, at the age of 5? Bro, what the fuck does she even have at 5, bro, that niggas could want, bro? And who's the nigga paying for this? Bro, nah, real life, we really gotta analyze this situation, bro. We are down tremendous as society, bro. First off, the mother of this girl is pimping her daughter out, bro, at the age of 5. And there's niggas who are buying her services. Parent of the year. Like, bro, sounds like my mom, no cap. No, bro, nobody's mom would go. Let me not say nobody's, obviously. But bro, did you hear about the Johnny Depp situation? No, I didn't. But bro, come on, gang. Like, you gotta be down tremendously, bro. Y'all niggas get no pussy that you going for five. Like, bro, EDP is not like, bro. Nigga, bro, y'all all cupcake munchers in my opinion, bro. I'm not
family
gonna
knew
lie.
nothing about. They did know, however, that Mary had already witnessed death firsthand when her 5-year-old friend was run over and killed by a bus. With everything that had happened to her, it's understandable that she was a withdrawn and disturbed child who became incredibly manipulative and violent. For weeks before her first murder, Mary Bell had been acting extremely strange. On May 11th, 1968, Mary had been playing with a 3-year-old boy when he was badly injured by falling off an air raid shelter. His parents thought it was just an accident, but Mary and the young boy knew different. The next day, 3 mothers came forward to tell police that Mary had attempted to choke their young daughters. The police interviewed the child, but was soon let off with a stern telling off. Sadly, if these complaints were taken more seriously, the future of this young girl and the lives she would soon destroy could have been very different.
Hold on though. But to be fair, damn, how did you not see the Johnny Depp versus Amber trial? I don't be keeping up with like celebrities or anything like that, bro. What was the situation, bro? Fill me in, bro. But my thing with this, right, is like...
Ads on YouTube must be so annoying. But with
yeah, no shit. I was just in the middle of talking, bro.
You can install an ad blocker and you'll never see ads again.
How you gonna give me an ad to install an ad blocker, bro? How did that even make sense?
On May 25th, 1968, the body of 4-year-old Martin Brown was discovered in an abandoned building.
She was taking out little kids.
It was regarded as a sad and unfortunate accident because the initial investigation claimed that there were no obvious marks or injuries found. 2 young boys hunting for scrap wood had entered the abandoned house and were confronted with the small corpse of Martin.
What the fuck was that? Y'all just hear that shit? Yo, what's good, DS, bro? There are demons in my shit, bro. I swear to you, bro.
Wood had entered the abandoned house and were confronted with the small corpse of Martin Brown lying under a window. Next to the body was an empty bottle of aspirin, which led police to speculate that he had taken too much and had overdosed on the medicine.
Nah,
even though
that's okay. First off, bro. Imagine the kids walking into a fucking... First off, why the fuck is y'all stupid little asses, bro, wandering into abandoned buildings that look like fucking this? I know these are just like pictures as reference type shit, but like, even still, if it looks anything remotely like this place, bro, you should keep your little ass away from this shit, bro. I know for a fact my black ass would never be 100 meters from this shit, bro. I don't care, bro. You could not pay me to walk in here. But even still, RIP that little kid, bro. But like, imagine the kids who walked in and just saw a dead ass child just like chilling next to a window, and like it's nighttime, so like the lights are shining in on, like, that shit's creepy, bro. That shit would be traumatizing. Secondly, bro, what little kid takes a shit ton of aspirin and just goes to an abandoned building to OD on it? Why wouldn't they just do it over there? The kid was 3. How the fuck would he have gotten there? You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker hopped out the window with the aspirin, ran to the abandoned building and shit like that, propped up next to a window and started just popping them bitches? No, nigga. Like, y'all don't think that's weird, bro? Y'all don't think that's weird, bro? I love abandoned buildings. It's so easy to rob the hobos. You're fucking weird. You're actually, like, weird, bro. You're deranged. You're deranged.
Martin Brown lying under a window. Next to the body was an empty bottle of aspirin, which led police to speculate that he had taken too much. And
what's going on in the background?
Even though the boy had dried blood and saliva on his cheek.
Are they making out? What was that? I'm sorry. What is going on here?
Overdosed on the medicine.
What are these two niggas doing? What's going on there, bro? Some of these things don't make no damn sense. It's ridiculous. No, I'm not like I think I understand what the fuck is happening, bro. She basically took the child to this place and made him OD on pills. But what I'm saying is they deemed it as a terrible accident, bro, or some shit. But like the way it happened makes no sense as to how it would be an accident, bro. Like what kid would grab medicine, run to an abandoned building to take it and kill himself, basically, or like to take it in OD, you know, on accident type shit, bro. Like no little 3-year-old at that would even think about doing that shit. They would probably just try to take it right there and then in the house, bro. Why would they skedaddle to an abandoned building where the body wouldn't be found? Like, you know what I mean? Weird, bro. Bug out, bro. Whoever's the police force are stupid, bro.
Too much and had overdosed on the medicine. Even though the boy had dried blood and saliva on his cheek that had run down to his chin, there were no signs of struggle and no marks on his body at all.
Well, he's a 3-year-old. How is he gonna fight back?
Pills, lay down, and never woke up.
How is he gonna fight back?
Found the body, called out to some workmen nearby, and soon found themselves surrounded by a crowd of children and adults, all gawping at the sad sight.
Gawping, bro?
The workmen said they recognized Martin as the boy they'd shared some cookies with less than an hour before. They just couldn't work out how the boy ended up in the building. Two of the children watching the scene unfold managed to squeeze through a hole in the derelict structure to get a better view of Martin's body. Mary Bell and Norma Bell, children who, despite their surnames, were unrelated. Unbeknownst to the police, Mary lured the boy into the house and then strangled him to death with her small hands. She then brought Norma to the house to show off her handiwork. Mary then took it upon herself to run and find Martin's aunt, telling the woman she knew where Martin was and that he was covered in blood from an accident. The poor woman unwittingly followed her nephew's murderer to the scene of the crime.
Bro.
In the days that followed, she was tormented by both Mary and Norma, who would torture her by asking questions, such as how sad the family were and if his mother was missing him. Eventually,
this kid is bug out, bro. I mean, you can't blame Mary or what? Who the fuck is Norma? Is Norma her older sister? Is Mary's older sister? I'm missing some shit. Who is Norma, bro? Who's Norma?
Stopped opening the door. On one occasion, Mary knocked on the door of Martin's house and asked his mother if she could see Martin. Confused, the mourning woman told the girl that Martin had died, at which Mary replied, "Oh, I know he's dead. I want to see him in his coffin." This
Bro,
absolutely awful for that poor mother.
Especially
after finding out that it was this little girl who coldly took his life. Disturbingly, for a class assignment, Mary drew a picture of a boy lying exactly in the same position that Martin Brown was found in, with a bottle labeled tablet. To make it even...
Bro, this bitch is fucking... I mean, let me not call a 10-year-old a bitch. Bro, she's been through a lot, so I'm not really like... I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just a fucked up situation in general, bro. But this girl, she is hella vindictive. No, fact, this girl is hella crazy, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck type of time are we on, gang?
Even more sickening, she called it, "There has been a boy who had just laid down and died." Although Mary wasn't the only child who knew about how Martin had died, she was the only one to draw the scene. Although this sounds bizarre, her teacher wasn't suspicious, as she knew the children had heard about the death.
If that was me, I would kill her if she kills my bro. F that. I don't think I could kill a 10-year-old child. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I could do that shit. I'll for sure kick her in her shits though. I'll knock her out easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Simple, bro. DS is 9. Okay, bet. Yeah, DS handle that shit, gang. Handle that shit, gang. Beat her ass, twin. Nah, bro, but like, I don't know. This is wild.
Mary's attack on other children and her bragging attitude continued.
So
at one point, she pointed to the house where Martin Brown's body was found and told neighborhood children that it had been the place she had killed someone. A story that was followed by a laugh. On May 26th...
A laugh? What is wrong with these people? Okay, so first off, bro, this girl has incriminated herself on so many levels, it's not even funny, bro. She went to school, drew a picture of the crime scene saying pill bottle and some more shit. The teacher's like, the silly little Mary. Oh, is that just goofy old Mary? Fucking, what'd she do, bro? She went, Y'all seen it, bro. Like, what the hell, bro?
1968. Mary's 11th birthday, the girl attacked Norma's younger sibling. She was so violent that Norma's father had to physically remove her from the home. This pattern of violence was not anything surprising to anyone who knew Mary, as her temper began to spiral out of control. After Martin Brown's tiny coffin was buried, Mary, wanting to be in the spotlight again, turned on her best friend Norma and viciously attacked her. She scratched at her face and kicked her in the head,
finishing Norma's her best
by
friend.
telling the girl she was a killer and that she was willing to kill again. Children who saw the attack shrugged the threat off as Mary being overdramatic.
What do you mean Mary being overdramatic? Mary just said, I'm a killer. Yo, nobody heard that shit. Shorty was literally like struggling, like, I'm a killer and I'm gonna do it again. Like, bro, what? Oh, Mary. Oh, silly old Mary. Up to your crazy ass again, you little goofball. What are you talking about, gang? There's no way, bro. There's no way niggas can be this oblivious, bro. If I ever seen a little girl talking about fucking murder, bro, I'm instantly thinking about like The Grudge or some shit, or like the girl who crawls out the TV, like the murderer ass children, bro. I'm not giving that no thoughts, bro. I'm not giving that no thoughts, bro. Like, you're bugging. She could literally admit to it and no one would believe it. No, she literally did, bro. Like, what?
Little did they know what the little girl was capable of. In a photo taken at a demonstration, which local residents held in an attempt to urge the government to tear down derelict buildings to stop more deaths from happening, 2 children can be seen holding up a banner. One of these children was Mary Bell. Yes, the young killer had inserted herself into the situation to stay involved.
She's a menace.
Experts believe that killers do this to satisfy their narcissistic
That's
egos
a menace
and to
shit,
keep
bro.
the buzz of killing going as long as they possibly can. Although no official criminal investigation began at the time of Martin Brown's death, a doctor viewing the body did comment to officers that it would have been possible for another child to have strangled him to death without any signs of violence, since a child's hands are so much smaller and weaker than an
wouldn't leave
adult's.
marks type shit.
On the same day of the attack on Norma's sister, the 2 friends decided to break into a nursery so that they could vandalize it. The next day, staff discovered the carnage the girls had caused, as well as some chilling notes.
Bro, who is
it?
Alright, Norma's just her bestie, I'm guessing?
One said, "I murder so that I may come back," while another read, "We did murder Martin Brown. Fuck off, you bastards."
Oh, Mary! Mary and Norma, they're such little goofs. They're such little rascallions. You know, they're always trying crazy pranks with us. Bitch, if I ever seen this paper, bro, I'm taking this to the cops. 2 seconds flat. I'm getting that little 10-year-old jit in a fucking insane asylum, bro. Are you playing with me? Are you playing with me, bro? Sorry, somebody just rang my doorbell. But there's no way, bro, like, not a menace. She a devil. No, facts, bro. Give me a second. Bugging. Roger about to get murdered. Little fucking Martha or whatever, and Mary's at my door with a fucking knife. That'd be, bro. If she's at my door tonight, bro, I'm suplexing the shit out, bro. I'm dropping her shit. I'm like, hey, ow, you know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy, bro. She's not catching my ass, bro. I'm grabbing her by the neck. Hey, you feel me? I'm in here with all types of combos, bro. You're playing with me, bro. You're playing with me, bro. You're playing with me. Little 10-year-old's not holding me, bro. You joking? Come on now. Come on now. I do this. I do this.
If these admissions of guilt had been taken seriously, then at least
WWE
one
time, my
other
guy.
child's life would have been spared. On the 31st of July, 1968, Mary and Norma Bell took part in the death again by strangling of a 3-year-old named Brian Howe.
Why
on
the
a wasteland
3-year-olds?
near the same area that Martin Brown was killed. After the boy was killed at the hands of Mary Bell, the girls returned later on to carve the letter N into the poor boy's stomach with a razor blade, which was later changed to an M, the 2 initials of the girls. Mary Bell
N and
also...
M, bro. Are you N and M? No, let me stop. But N and M, bro. They literally just giving it away at this point, bro. These are the dumbest or not dumbest, but these are like they have incriminated themselves on so many different levels, bro, with so many people to see and find out. And the fact that they even are still like on the street to get and they killed 10. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. But like the fact that after the first kill, like they weren't caught is crazy. If they don't get caught after this, bro.
He used a pair of scissors to cut off some of Howe's hair, scratch his legs, and severely mutilate his genitals.
Not my balls! Why you gotta do the testes? Nah, like, you're bugging, bro. Why you gotta do... Like, why they gotta do his balls like that? Like, there's no reason. There's no reason for these little 10-year-old kids to be mutilating other kids' genitals, bro. You know how bug out that is, bro? What the fuck are we doing, bro?
As the girls were so young and their testimonies kept contradicting each other, no one will ever know for certain what happened that day. What is clear, however, is the depths of depravity that were displayed that day.
Catching a child killer.
After the killing of the second child, police began to suspect that the letters left at the nursery were not sick pranks at all, but someone admitting to the murder of Martin Brown.
Thank you.
The police quickly collected information about the possible suspects. During this process, they focused more on the children in the area and questioned them about the recent murder cases. Of all the children, 2 girls, Norma and Mary Bell, stood out as acting odd. When Norma was questioned about the murder, she couldn't stop smiling and expressing how excited she was to be part of the investigation.
Bro, what is wrong with Norma, bro? Like, what is Norma's deal? Because we know Mary's had a fucked up childhood. I mean, I guess she is still a child, but, like, had a fucked up upbringing to this point. What the fuck was Norma's situation, bro? Why is she on this time? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, like, smiling, like, giggling type shit. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Smile.
Imagine like a kid looking like this, bro, being a murderer, bro. Damn, I don't know if I could punch that face, but I might have to, bro. If it's a situation that's me or her, bro, she's getting her shit rocked, gang. And I ain't talking Chris.
And expressing how excited she was to be part of the investigation. The detective noticed that Norma wasn't reacting normally, taking the whole process as one big joke. Mary Bell acted in a similar way, evading questions and acting strangely. During the questioning, Mary had said that she had seen Brian Howe playing with another 8-year-old boy in the area where the accident had happened.
You're bugging.
She later added that this boy had been carrying a pair of scissors.
You're bugging.
This intrigued the police as they hadn't released the information about the scissors to
You're
the public.
bugging. She's incriminating herself.
A police detective was
Why am I
watching
rooting
Mary
for
Bell's
her? Hold
behavior.
up.
He described how the girl had a sinister look on her face, rubbing her hands with excitement. This led police to questioning Norma once again, which led the girl to admitting everything that had happened, including the horrendous acts her best friend had committed on Martin Brown and
She
Brian
snitched,
Howe.
that's bugging.
According to Norma, Mary had told her that she enjoyed strangling both children and mutilating the body of the 3-year-old. For a period of time, each girl blamed the other for the murders, which resulted in Norma's parents stepping forward and explaining that it was Mary who had shown violence, even toward their own family, and that their daughter couldn't possibly have been responsible.
Nah, Norma deserves some type of treatment too. What the? Norma deserves some type of treatment too, bro. She deserves some. What the fuck is this? Gang, what game is this? Where do I play? No, I'm stop. But what the fuck is like she gotta get some sort of something, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, she gotta go to juvie. I don't know, like something, bro. This is bug out. This is bug out as fuck, bro. Like, Norma knew about all this shit. Like, what? Adult life? Oh, I want to hear about it.
On the 17th of December, 1968, Norma Bell was acquitted of all the crimes. Mary Bell, however, was convicted of manslaughter on the grounds of diminished responsibility. Following the jury listening to a diagnosis from psychiatrists who said that the girl showed clear signs of psychopathy. The judge, Mr. Justice Casack, described her as dangerous and said she posed a very grave risk to other children. She was initially sent to the Red Bank Secure Unit in St. Helens, Lancashire, UK, before being moved around quite frequently during the time she spent imprisoned. After her conviction, Mary got a lot of attention from the press. Her mother, who was ironically blamed for her daughter's mental health because of her awful upbringing,
that's the
repeatedly
reason.
sold stories to the press.
Like
she
what?
would even sell pages that she claimed to have been written by Mary. It's sad that this woman managed to get attention and financial gain from a child who she reportedly forced into prostitution and later.
What the fuck? This bitch is, I don't know who's worse, Mary or her mom. This is crazy, bro. This is fucking crazy, bro. Bro, what the fuck, gang?
Later went on to murder 2 children while being just 11 years old herself. Mary did make headlines for children while being forced into prostitution and later went gain from a child who she sad that this woman managed to get attention and financial gain from a child who she reportedly forced into prostitution and later went on to murder 2 children while being just 11 years old herself. Mary did make headlines for herself again in September 1977 when she briefly escaped from Moore Court Open Prison. Fortunately,
not gonna lie, growing up Mary kind of bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I hope she's 18 here at least, bro. But you know what I'm saying? She could do a little. You know, I'm so sorry, God.
She was caught and lost her prison privileges for 28 days. A pretty tame punishment for a child killer on the run. After serving 12 years in various jails, Belle was released at the age of 23. She was also granted total anonymity, so she could escape the media frenzy and protect herself from attacks.
That's nice, I
Only
guess.
4 years after being released from jail, she became a mother to a baby girl. Mary and her baby unbelievably lived in her own hometown of Tyneside straight after her release. But the community made sure she didn't stay for long. While keeping her anonymity, Mary helped contribute to a biography written about her and was paid for it. This disgusted the government, who tried to block the publication in the UK. Mary Belle's daughter's anonymity was meant to stop at the age of 18, but on the 21st of May 2003,
please don't tell me she killed her
Belle
daughter.
won a high court battle to have her own anonymity and that of her daughter extended.
Honestly,
this was a first in the UK, with
Mom.
any court order permanently protecting the identity of someone known as a Mary Belle order. In 2009, the child killer became a grandmother, giving the woman a second chance at nurturing and protecting a life. Contrary to 50 years previously, where she had snuffed it out with her bare hands. No one is 100% sure where Belle is now.
Yeah, she's probably alive as an old ass
protecting
lady.
her for the rest of her life. It probably will be a long time until someone finds out where Belle moved to, and will most likely be shared after she passes away. But after a childhood of abuse, forced prostitution, and trauma, does Mary Belle deserve to live the rest of her days as a normal person with a normal family?
I honestly think she does, bro. No cap. She definitely W character development on gang. Like yeah, what she did was honestly it was extraordinarily wrong, bro, and like fucked up in so many levels, bro. But like she was literally a child, bro, who went through so much shit of her own, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and and you know what I mean, just the fact she was able to have kids type shit and not harm them or like whatever, and you know what I mean, like she dead ass turned around type shit, you know what I mean? She got help, basically, you know what I'm saying? She got help, bro, because she was diagnosed as a literal psychopath. Like, she had whatever the fuck this shit is called, you know what I mean? So I'm surprised she was even able to handle a child, but even still, bro, she did it. So that's W, bro. No cap. W character development. Facts, bro.
Nigga! And I shoot that